WFM. Oh my God, thank God it's Monday and thank God I'm here again. I want to say thank you to Esther Mwachuku. Yeah, well done. Thank you. Thank you for holding on. My name is Jude Ikami Jude. Welcome everyone to Front Speed Review on this Super Dial, Mega Dial, Super Mega Dial 90.3 FM. I tell everyone that we're the best radio station around. All right, I've got Daily Post, Punch newspaper, the Vanguard newspaper, Daily Trust, Daily Post, The Sun, the Nigerian Tribune, and so many other newspapers before me this morning, just to give you the information that you need on this day, which happens to be the 23rd day in the month of December 2024. Everyone, welcome. All right, let's roll together this morning quickly, but we begin this journey with Daily Post newspaper. And a big headline here, we have it here. Quickly, Dangote fuel sells at 935 naira per litre at MRS, cheaper than NNPCL. Dangote fuel sells at 935 naira per litre at MRS, cheaper than NNPCL. Ebonyi man allegedly kills wife over yam, just yam as well. Police deny asking Nigerians to beat stone officers searching their phones. Police deny asking Nigerians to beat stone officers searching their phones. On 2025 budget cannot address Nigeria's economic challenges, says Atiku Abubakar. It cannot. That's what he's saying. 2025 budget cannot address Nigeria's economic challenges, Atiku Abubakar says. Fuel to sell 935 naira per litre nationwide from Monday, says Ipman. Fuel to sell 935 naira per litre nationwide from Monday. It's okay. Now let's give you some more information here. Oil theft now. Troops confiscate 130,000 liters of stolen products. Arrest suspect. Police deny asking Nigerians to beat stone officers searching their phones. Government not offering free transport to Imo indigents in Lagos, says Governor Hope Uzodimma. Governor Winfrey orders Ebonyi local government chairman to clear arrears of workers' salaries and pensions. And of course, on Stampede now, Abia government bans throwing cash at crowd. On tax reforms now, tax reforms must go on. Edwin Clark is coming out to say that one. Let's check some political headlines quickly. On Edopo Tribunal, Igodalo, PDP, Okwebolo, APC, INEC to call 290 witnesses. Edopo Tribunal, Igodalo, PDP, Okwebolo, APC, INEC to call 290 witnesses. Ibadan Stampede, consequence of widespread hunger, poverty in Nigeria, SPN says. That's Social Party of Nigeria, or Socialist Party of Nigeria, said Ibadan Stampede. Consequence of widespread hunger, poverty in Nigeria, says SPN. Now, PDP hails judgment sacking Anyanwu, urges appointment of new national chairman. On land revocation, Wike targeting opposition for Tinubu ahead of 2027 election, according to Frank. Timi Frank is saying that. As regards land revocation, Wike targeting opposition for Tinubu ahead 2027. This is according to Frank. Court nullifies APC Congress in Rivers State. And outside Nigeria now, there's a shutdown here. Republican Party taking order from Elon Musk. Hillary Clinton is saying this. He said that Republican Party is taking order from Elon Musk. I mean, my friends in the US will call me this morning and let me know what the situation actually is. Give me an underground assessment of what is actually going on. But this is what Hillary Clinton is saying. He said the Republican Party, all of them now, the party is taking order from Elon Musk. Okay. Let's come back to Nigeria. Fuel to sell 935 naira per litre nationwide from Monday, Ipman says. Dangote hails Tinubu on impact of crude for Naira deal. Alright? Dangote refinery to sell petrol at 935 naira per litre nationwide. And of course, let's see if we can touch on the last one here. NNPC reduces MPS prices. That is the price of petrol. NNPC. Everyone check your time. 7:06 is what it is. My name is Jude. Let's visit the Punch newspaper. All right, the Punch newspaper is right here. Stampede death. States list tough conditions for palliative distribution. The Punch has it. State list tough conditions for palliative distribution. And then we have this one here. 10 ministries get over 1 trillion naira each in 2025 budget. 10 ministries get over 1 trillion naira each. 1 trillion each. In 2025 budget. Why governors demanded further talks on tax bill, says Governor Sheyi Makinde. Why governors demanded further talks on bills, says Sheyi Makinde. All right, to some more now. New terrorists smuggled Libyan gun truck into Zamfara. How terrorists smuggled Libyan gun truck into Zamfara. This is according to the federal government. And some persons will want to say they shouldn't tell us how they did. They should tackle them head on. That's what we want to hear. It's okay. Let's get to some more headlines. Net forex inflow fell to $14 billion in third quarter, according to the Central Bank of Nigeria. Ex-convict nabbed with South African bound drug at Lagos airport. Let's take some top news, top stories quickly. Police deny killing hunger protesters. Demand amnesty's apology. Wife flees after setting Ogunkok ablaze during dispute. Tinubu repeating Buhari's borrowing mistakes, says Atiku. And Tinubu's 50% transport reduction scheme may begin on Tuesday. That's tomorrow, right? Let's see how it plays out. Petrol to sell 935 naira per litre from today, says Ipman. Let's see if we can check on some more stories now. Some more political stories. APC may lose voters to lopsided appointments, Southeast National Vice Chairman says. APC may lose voters to lopsided appointments. Yeah. APGA aspirant joins Anambra South Senate seat race. Okay, let's see some more now. Niger governor signs 1.5 trillion naira budget of hope into law. 200 billion naira contractual debt attempt to disparage Obaseki, says aide. PDP expels suspended National Vice Chairman Ali Odefa. Let's see if we can touch on some more now. Minister begs Ganduje to reclaim Oyo from Makinde. Minister begs Ganduje. Did you hear that? To reclaim Oyo from Makinde. And on defamation, I owe you no apology. APC chairman replies Igodalo, it's illegal. Edo PDP faults suspension of local government chairman and of course deputies. And finally, let's see. North will stand behind Tinubu in 2027. This is according to North Central APC. North will stand with Q behind President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. All right, everyone, let's switch quickly to Vanguard newspaper. Hardship. Nigerians now serve Agbojedi libido boosters at Owambes. Nigerians now serve Agbojedi libido boosters at Owambes. That's because of hardship. Is that what it is? On tax reform bills, why we insist on withdrawal, says Ali Ndume. On Abuja Stampede now, crowd overwhelming, we were swept away. Survivors, crowd overwhelming, we were swept away. That is according to survivors of that according to incident. Yeah. Federal government will arraign suspected terrorists linked to Bello Turji group. Business booms for Naira traders as bankers' collusion worsens scarcity. Abuja Stampede now, crowd overwhelming. We were swept away, says survivors. And on hardship, Nigerians now serve Agbojedi libido boosters at Owambes. Now, there will be only two genders. Trump promises end to transgender lunacy. There will be only two genders, male and female, Abi. Trump promises end to transgender lunacy. End of it. Okay. PENCOM to rejig informal sector pensions for better impact. Counting the gains of President Tinubu's economic revival is a piece you might want to grab there and read quickly. On TikTok and X, tax non-compliance in Nigeria is another piece there. The law, even in Nigeria, is not an act by Owe Lakemfa. Embracing tax reform, a call to action for Nigerians' youth. Okay, let's touch on some political stories quickly. I've never criticized Tinubu. A good man doesn't spoil another good man, says Doyin Okupe. Okay, all right. Later I'll get to talk. Okay, everyone. On tax bills now, tax reform bills. Why we insist on withdrawal, says Alim Dume. Anambra 2025. No INEC judiciary can stop people's will. Val Ozibo is saying that. And then on 2025 budget lacks reforms, bereft of physical discipline, says Atiku Abubakar. 290 witnesses for Edo Governorship Election Tribunal adjourns to January 2025. Everyone, let's check Daily Thrust. Let's trust these guys for some headlines this morning. With a big one here, federal government, Tinubu's reforms not responsible for food stampedes. That is according to federal government. Tinubu's reforms not responsible for food stampedes. 2025 budget, a proposed budget, recipe for economic stagnation, says Atiku Abubakar. Rice stampede, Anambra police confirmed 22 deaths. Soludo mourns. Okay, let's see more now. Stampede kills 213 Nigerians in 11 years. 213 Nigerians in 11 years. Stampede. Now, stop meddling into our affairs. Rivers APC cautions Fubara. Leverage youth population to retain power in 2027. Shekarau tells the People's Democratic Party. Leverage youth population to retain power in 2027. Shekarau tells the People's Democratic Party. Now to Delta crisis or Delta APC crisis. Omo Agege's loyalists reject peace panel's report. 2025 proposed budget concerns North and both. Is a piece you might want to just grab there and read, okay? And get some more information for yourself. This is Voice of the People, and we are 90.3 FM. All right? Very shortly, we'll get to connect with Rufai Oseni, who is going to be touching on some of these headlines for us. All right? It's VOP FM, and this is Front Page Review. The Sun newspaper has some headlines. Let me see if I can touch on them. It's talking about Stampede. Federal government issues directives on food distribution events. Salah overtakes Haaland in race for Premier League Golden Boot. UBA. Keyamo unveil remodeled departure hall at MMIA. And then Wike calls for enhanced security measures ahead Yuletide festivities. And of course, tax and fiscality measures of elite intelligence, realizing anti-corruption reforms and processes in Nigeria. All right. Let's quickly connect with Rufai Oseni this morning. Let's just let's hear from him. Hello. Good morning to you. Top of the morning to you, Rufai Oseni.
Good day. You are back. Welcome back.
I'm back.
My lovely children and everybody.
Yeah, they're good. Everyone is fine.
Glad to have you back, my
Yeah,
brother.
thank you. Thank you.
I think the most important story in the land is the Stampede. And Lagos State has said There are now new regulations before you do things, and it's only right. And that's because of the events that happened at Natives, something, I think it was close to the beach at the hall, the stage did fall. In fact, I had somebody that was in and around there that was just lucky by the whiskers because the truth has to be said. What happened was that the stage, the person was sitting at the front before, and the next thing, the stage now came down. So we must be able to employ all of this, safety guidelines. Governor Soludo has also responded, to the situation in Anambra.
Of course.
But please, I want to beg people today. Somebody called on my show yesterday, and I hear, media is the filter of society. And there's now an attempt that is rife to now demonize Obi Jackson, the man that was sharing the palliative, by saying he was doing it because he wanted the blood of people. That's not true. And let's stop sharing things that are evil. A man might have done this out of the magnanimity of his heart. Yes, he didn't put measures in place. Does not mean that he wanted to do blood money with people's lives. And let's stop because I had to shut the man down. Yes, in fact, I got another call after my Sunday morning show when somebody called, thanked me. And it was that person that confirmed to me now that some sections in Anambra are now spreading, and in the East in general, are now spreading that narrative theory that, the person is not doing any blood covenant. I do outreaches. People do them out of the magnanimity of their heart.
Of course.
You see, and I also challenge that person by saying that many people did outreaches in that same Anambra. I know of over 10 to 15. And it was well coordinated and organized. Like they showed me the videos. It's a normal, regular thing. It's the season. So people reach out to one another. So we also coordinate outreach. I've been doing outreaches via radio in this Lagos for close to over 10 years. The history records are there in my last radio station. Through soliciting money, giving money to people this Christmas period and all of that. That's what I like to do. Because for me, it makes me happy. So anybody that wants
I think I saw a clips of that. I saw a clips of that. I mean, at Odugbolu, right?
Yes, I still did one. So anybody that don't, please, do not come and demonize people. It's not fair. And it's not good. Only God knows what that man will be going through too. Only God knows what the people too in Ibadan too going, because you see, it was well intentioned, but a lack of proper planning and all of that might have helped to it. So let's not also demonize people that want to do good in society. Because this is the same society that if people don't choose not to do good because they don't want their name to be called and say and drag that they want to do blood collection for people, you will be the one to condemn them that see get money not do for people. People are now doing, you are not trying to demonize them. Things can go wrong anywhere. Things can go wrong anywhere. Even the government has done things that they've not planned properly, and people died as a result of that. You remember the immigration, what's it called?
Yes,
test. You also remember, even recently, as of February, today the government has not even given us the result of the investigation. As of February, when they were selling rice from customs to people died in Stampede there too. Yeah. So it's just that we don't have a culture of crowd management. And that's when I was saying on television that it will happen again. People thought I was a prophet of doom before this Abuja thing happened. Because I've come to see that once the crowd overwhelms anything in Nigeria, we don't have a culture of crowd management. And what are the ways to do it? See, the idea of organize, and that's why organizers must prepare themselves for events. The idea of organizers keeping participants outside the gates and letting them pile up before an event is a big problem. One thing that I always will do, when outreaches are being done, is to number one, ensure that the organizers, so as people to come, you do it on get and go so that the will not come late. But this idea that the organizers, the event planner will never come on time. And that thing has happened to me many times. You get to an event, they say for 5 o'clock. I went to one the other day. They said the event is 5 o'clock.
You wait till 7 or 8?
7:45. The person that we were going to honor at the event had not come. I had to leave now. 7:45, the main person that we are going to know at the event has not come. So the organizers will just come early so that you have a revolving. You plan your logistics, use ambulances, use security personnel, use as much as help as you can get, and get a logistical support. So until we build the crowd culture, we're not going to move further. And I think that's the narrative and the conversation we should really be having. Not demonizing people here and there and saying all sorts of things and carrying all sorts of conspiracy stories. It's not fair. Let's not do that to one another. It can happen to anybody. People do things out of the good intentions of their heart, and it might not necessarily go their way sometimes. Should we now vilify them and destroy them and start to cast aspersions on them based on things we don't even know about? Secondly, the case of the budget, a lot of people have been fighting the budget. In fact, some people will say because Atiku is in the opposition. But he has raised some value points as regards the budget. Number one, see, a budget that is spending a lot in debt servicing is definitely going to cause a lot of problems. Because when you look at the money in the key critical sectors, infrastructure and the others, and the amount we are spending on debt servicing, it speaks volumes about the state of play of the economy. And that's why the next problem we should look at now is our humongous debt as a nation. Our debt is too much, my brother. Our debt is too much. And when your debt is too much, the so-called success that the people are saying, okay, from the removal of fuel subsidy that has caused a lot of hardship that people are getting, the so-called money the government claims they are saving, now they are using to pay debts. If debt servicing is going up to like over 16 trillion now, I hear it is, and definitely is going to cause a lot of big blowback, economical blowback. So let's be careful.
But I think Atiku was even saying that Tinubu is repeating the mistakes of Buhari in terms of borrowing, in terms of debt.
Yes. Now, I mean, the borrowing is so much, my brother. Because when you now look at what are we now doing with the money? Okay, Slick, for instance, despite the fact that we borrowed, budget performance was just 50% last year for capital projects and 48% this year for recurrent expenditure. The president said 58% project execution rate. I'm looking what the Senate president said budget performance was 50%. And you see, and I believe what the Senate president said more, because that's why you see that now they've extended the budget cycle into next year. Yes, that's why they've extended it to next year. So when you look at it, there are many problems here and there. So will the policy really move the needle? No. For me, part of the study, because I took time also to extensively study over the weekend what has been happening. Part of the studying I also discovered is the fact that when are we now going to be able to implement this proper made in Nigeria thing, that any car that government official must buy must be made in Nigeria? Because I still keep seeing them saying they want to buy Toyota and the lights.
Made in Nigeria goods.
Yeah, when you have your own local manufacturers like Innoson, Nord, and the likes. So these are the factors and these are the problems there that we need to now start facing.
But I think government should start that first. I mean, it has to do with government. All of these guys in Abuja to start using these things.
That has stated exclusively that they were going to buy Innoson. But guess what? In other regards, I just saw want to buy Toyota and everything. No, government personnel should not be saying that they want to buy Toyota at the time. Like, if you want to purchase, it must be Nigerian made vehicle. Because if we don't do that, we don't move forward as a nation, and we don't move forward as an entity. So those are the major stories. And they are giving us some reprieve for Christmas. We're now buying fuel,
right? 9.35.
Yeah, 9.30 something naira.
35 per liter.
Yeah, let's see how it pans out in the coming days. I mean, it's
the question is it for Christmas? Are we just going to be enjoying this? Is it going to be like this, or we should expect something else in 2025?
But they've told you that it's a dash. They are dashing you for Christmas. But please, that does not mean I should go and buy fuel and be hoarding it to keep it to Ramadan season. And people should stop burning gas illegally. I just got to beg now, because these are some of the things that cause chaos. Also, the people start burning grass, start doing all sorts and all of that.
But you know, whether you like it or not, Nigerians are used to hoarding. In fact, you just talk now. People are doing it already, waiting for
that's just it.
Yeah,
that's just it. We're going to be buying fuel and be saving inside jerrycan, and you forget that fire will burn very well this season because it's a Matan season. So those are the things we keep talking about. You know, that's why Nigerians say they get their own for body. You know, Yoruba go say "Anya we from Bajogbo." And that's why when I say these things will happen again, people think I'm just being a prophet. No, it's a cultural thing. Once you have a cultural malaise in your mindset and your mind is fixed in a certain way, It's always a problematic thing to be able to solve these problems. So, my brother.
Terrible. Thank you so much, Rufai Oseni. Thank you.
Bless you and welcome back.
Thank you.
Very blessed.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm waiting for my Christmas chicken.
My brother, no worry. No worry. Okay. The expectation of the righteous will never be cut short.
I love that Bible verse.
It is well.
Thank you.
No,
have a great day today.
And you too.
Yeah. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Everyone, see, let me drop this headline for you. I actually had to, I spotted like about 4 or 5. And, okay, the Vanguard, Guardian has it. Let's see. Navy intercepts 19 suspected stowaways on board Europe. Europe-bound vessel. 19 guys, Hey, it's okay. Reps seek comprehensive guidelines on crowd control, just like what Rufai said not quite long. And then on end bad governance, police false amnesties report deny killing 3 with grenades in Borno State. And of course, Kwara police tortured 35-year-old man to death. Federal government to review Lagos Calabar Coastal Rail Highway project. Oh, I was supposed to touch on these two, but it's okay. Police allegedly torture man to death in Kwara. Tragedy before Christmas. Nigeria records over 70 deaths in 4 days from stampedes. Fire destroys multi-millionaire motorcycle market in Zamfara State. What happened? Okay, everyone, let's go pay some bills quickly. All right, permit me to go pay some bills very quickly. All right, and when I come back, I will start taking your calls and reading your messages. Before I go, let me let you know that we're streaming. Okay, get to YouTube, join the YouTube friends. Okay, and let's have a beautiful and a robust conversation on YouTube. Everybody, let's do that. It's Voice of the People 90.3 of FM, or in short, VOP 90.3 FM. Okay, on YouTube, just go there to the search bar and type that, then to the comment section, and let's get your thoughts, your opinion, your observation, your query alongside. Yes, and then also send a WhatsApp message to me. It's gonna be easier for you. Send a WhatsApp message to me on 081 717 56338. 081 717 56338. That's the official WhatsApp number. Okay, let me go pay some bills, and I will be right back shortly. My name is Jude. This is VOP FM.
As the years they go, we dey work for dough. Some days it's fast, some days it's slow. Many highs and lows, but we carry go. Nothing go stop our doing so. Now the night just spirit, yes we move. With family, there's love at home. We know say Christmas, it don't come over. Blow the trumpet, it parampe.
Hello, go, go, go. Everywhere you go, go, go. Everybody go, lo, lo, lo. We go enjoy,
so we go to celebrate. We say yellow, yellow Christmas, so we celebrate. When you hear the bedroom, everybody celebrate. We say yellow, yellow Christmas, so we celebrate. We do it anyway, any place.
Disconnect from distractions. Go make a difference this season. Merry Christmas from MTN.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less.
As the years they go, we dey work for dough. Some days it's fast, some days it's slow. Many highs and lows, but we carry go. Nothing go stop our doing so. Now the night just spirit, yes we move. With family, there's love at home. We know say Christmas, it don't come over. Blow the trumpet, it parampe.
Hello, I go, go. Everywhere you go, go. Everybody go, lo, lo, lo. We go enjoy, we go
Celebrate, celebrate. It's a yellow, yellow Christmas, so we celebrate. When you hear the bell, do everybody celebrate. It's a yellow, yellow Christmas, so we celebrate. We do it anyway, any place.
Disconnect from distractions. Go make a difference this season. Merry Christmas from MTN.
Blossom City Layout.
Introducing Blossom City Layout, Ogbeke Nike Enugu, a working partnership of the Ministry of Housing, Enugu State, and Pinto Realty Limited. Blossom City Layout is designed to provide conducive habitation with basic infrastructure and a catalog of opportunities for you to live, work, and make ends meet. Blossom City Layout, Ogbeke Nike Enugu, is now selling at 7 million naira for 500 square meters, 11 million naira for 750 square meters, and 40 million naira for 2,000 square meters. For your allocations, please visit the Ministry of Housing at the State Secretariat Complex, GRA, Enugu, or Pinto Realty Office at Kilometer 3, Ibagwa Expressway, and number 24, Awoni Elemo Street, Ajao Estate, 7 and 8 Bus Stop, Lagos. You can also call 0703-448-6824 or 0816-468-2313. Please note, Blossom City is different from Blossom Gardens. Blossom City has CFO, customer rights of occupancy. It has all the documents. Blossom City Estate is marketed by Pinto Realty Limited, which Lolo Neka Chimezie, Madam Pinto, is the managing director. Blossom City Estate, Ogbeke Nike Enugu, a green and a smart estate.
Come to Blossom City. Come and meet your housing needs.
If you want to be heard, say it here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. People 90.3 FM.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. You are still on to Front Page Review, and my name is Jude. Ikami Jude. All right. Time now to get to open up the studio line so you can join, so you can participate. All right. Hey, call me on 0700 903 903 903 0700 903 903 903. Then WhatsApp 08171756338 08171756338. It is Front Page Review. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. Okay? Thank you. Can we do it, everyone? Let's go. If you want to call me, endeavor to move away from your radio set or just turn down the volume so we can hear each other. 60 seconds for you, and be civil. All right? Be very, very civil. Thank you so much. Let's get there. Hello? Good morning, G.
My friend is back. Good morning, this beautiful morning, Monday to you. You the Ekami, you the, that's your name. Compliment of the year. You're welcome back.
I wish the same. Good morning.
Good morning. You the Ekami, you the, that's your name. My name is Good News. Let's go. You the. I want to beg Tinubu. Tinubu, now the fight 2027. If in Nigeria die finish, who could vote for now? There's so many things happen for this country. So many blood. Nigeria is dying. I see they talk this thing. 2025, where we want to enter. So how Nigeria could take survive? Nigeria cannot go back to far. They kidnap our girl finish. They kidnap our farmer finish. They kill our farmer finish. Eh? Why? Anytime when they pass bill, that time they could this one no after. They budget where they pass. For them to do something we could pay for Nigeria, they do something we could pay for himself. They find way to buy car. They find way to buy this one. They find way to do this one. Eh? Okay, now, when they don't give me for 900 and something, so I start to dance. For what they buy before 200, for what they buy before 150. Okay, they don't give me 900 and something. Nigeria could start to dance. Eh? Why these people suffer Nigeria like this? Eh? This is the period of celebration, but millions of Nigeria is crying. Millions of Nigeria is suffering. Millions of Nigeria is dying. Kidnap everywhere. Nobody can travel. You cannot travel again. These people, they don't tie us. Keep one place. We cannot talk. Now, you reach the point where you say Nigeria cannot talk. Eh? I don't know. Pretty soon they could stop Nigeria to start to call. There is follow. There is follow. God bless you. They can you there.
Bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning to you. Can you move away from your radio set?
I've done that. Hello, good morning. Can you do that?
Top of the morning to you. Welcome.
Welcome back, my brother.
Thank you.
How are you doing? Happy Christmas in advance.
I wish you same.
This is Kelechi from Oshodi.
Welcome, Kelechi.
How many deaths recorded in 2 weeks? People that died in Stampede. How many?
It's well.
How many Jude now? Answer me now. How many Jude?
You saw it yourself now. You know they're good for ear to hear, my brother.
You see your country. I don't have anything to say again, no, because if I say anything now, they will close this your show.
No talk. It's okay. WhatsApp 08171756338. That's the number. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Richard. I'm calling from Ikotun.
Welcome.
Yeah. Quick one. I just CC greeting one. Then two, I just want to commensurate with what happened in Ibadan, Okija, and Abuja.
Okay.
What actually happened, from my own opinion, is a failure of the government. Such thing cannot happen in a civilized society where you gather somebody in UK, in New York, that you want to give them rice, you want to give them food. It cannot happen, but because of the failure of the government, that is why we see this. More we see come. I always pray God will provide for me because the government had failed. Good morning. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day too. Thank you so much. Let's do more calls, everyone. And of course, I told you I'll be reading your messages really fast today, right? I'll do that. 0700 903 903 903. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
This is Chikan calling you from the Solo Kingdom.
All right.
Chikan, you're welcome back. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you.
Yes, my take this morning is the death of those people, starting from the back. And let it be on record that so many innocent souls, so many innocent lives have been wasted. Some of them, among them there are senators, there are governors, there are local government chairmen, there are presidents as well. There are ambassadors. But their life was cut short because of one single man's policy. The blood of those innocent people would never depart from those people who contribute for their untimely sake. It's so sad, it's so pathetic. Losing a life of so many people because of food, because of hunger. I am not happy about it. Maybe some of them, they do not value the life of Nigeria, and that is why they are happy. Things are going this way, and they are not bothered about it. God is watching. The life that has worked will be useful for us tomorrow and in the near future. I don't want to say much because my heart is split because of those innocent.
I can understand. I can understand.
It's so sad. Thank you this morning.
Thank you for calling. I really appreciate you. Let's take more calls, everyone. Front page review on Voice of the People FM. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yola from Kogi.
Can you speak up, please?
Now?
Okay.
Hello?
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't know if I can talk to the citizen directly.
Okay.
Like, with a half simple question. What kind of government do we want come 2027? Can we turn all these complaints to demand? Can we stop complaining and begin to demand for the kind of government we wanted? Because I don't feel a government in the midst of loss of life, Stampede here and there, they can still be boastful enough to be announcing budget on cutlery and all of that. When people, the citizens are dying of hunger, I don't think, for me, it's like they are just like wasting our time. For now, we should start looking to the future and leave the past, even the present. The policy they have started using from the beginning, that's what they are going to use to round it up. They have extended budget till 2025 by 6 months. From the money that is not enough, you can take out of it to feed your own self when your own people are crying. No, I'm not complaining about this present and even the past. I have issue with we citizens that we should stop looking for Messiah. We should stop putting our trust in flesh and blood. Even my brother, I cannot ask you to trust me because I myself, I don't trust myself. Don't trust anybody. Come 2027, this is the government we want. Before we cast our vote, sign an agreement. This is what you will do. When we are relying on promises and promises, we will keep getting the same results over and over again. I also appreciate this government because it's like removing the veil from our eyes. If from till now we are not wise enough to call our constitution into consideration, to come and listen to us, if our constitution represents our country and the citizens, it's very time we begin to see that what African man mentality is more or less like once I'm in power, there's nothing anybody can do. Can we correct this and move our nation forward? Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate you for calling. Thank you. I will start touching on some of your message, all right? But then, before I do that, I would also want to drop some information here quickly. IPMAN, Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, has said that the pump price of petrol will reduce today to 935 naira per liter. Today, the development, according to them, follows the marketers' new deal with Dangote Refinery. New deal. Let's see how that new deal will help the masses, of course. Let's see what happens. Hello, good morning.
Good
morning.
Happy Monday morning to you.
Same here.
God bless you, sir.
Welcome.
This is Trumpet.
All right. Welcome, Trumpet.
I proceed. If you see the mood, first caller, you notice that Nigerians are dying. The kind WhatsApp message I received inside the church yesterday, I shed tears. because of hunger. People just they die in this country like goat or fowl. But we have leaders. What are they leading for? See, in the time of late Yaradua, Goodluck Jonathan, he can be there. People know they die like this. People know they rush for hunger. You can buy a bag of rice, no matter how poor you are in this country, put inside your house. Even that person. Today, it's from frying pan to fire. Since 2015 reached today. And somebody will come out and tell me about 2027 election. What kind of election is that? Why people are dying? Nobody wants to do anything to save the life of the citizens of this country. Because they tell me 2027. See, there's something I know that God did in Samaria when the seed was so much. Human being begin to eat human being. God used Elisha to restore Samaria back. I believe that one day in this country, Nigeria, you must surely be God. I rest my case here. You are blessed.
Thank you for calling. Appreciate you. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Hello, good morning to you this morning. Welcome.
Hello, Mr. Kamejude. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Compliment of the season.
Yeah.
And welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Peter Omon says my name from Shomolu.
Thank you. Welcome.
Now, Kamejude, can we get the total number of Nigerians that have died for scrambling for grains, ordinary rice? And then let us compare it with the number of people that died in the full-fledged war in Ukraine and see who has waged war against Nigerian people and what is going on in the land. A land blessed with milk and honey. A land that God has deposited all kinds of mineral resources for us to live life with, for us to enjoy. And a group of people, a gang of people, take a name tag, APC, and bring out Buhari and bring out Tinubu to inflict death, not just pains again, to visit death on Nigerians. Why should Tinubu bring out policy? And everybody, both home and abroad, is telling Tinubu that these policies cannot work, that this policy is a killer policy. These policies are policies that strangulate the economy, the policy that build businesses, and now the policies are killing Nigerians, and Tinubu still insists on these policies. I'm asking a question this morning. What is democracy? Nigerians, I remind us, they tell us that it is a government of the people, for the people, and by the people. It means Tinubu is supposed to be the chief servant of Nigeria. We are the one that should tell him what to do, and he should do that for us. Not Tinubu forcing his plan, not Tinubu forcing his will, not Tinubu forcing his decision on Nigerians. Nigerians said, Tinubu, your subsidy is gone. It's destructive. It's suppressive. And Tinubu refused to change it. And look at what is happening. In the days of refugees, I don't think it was like this. In the days of civil war in Nigeria, the Red Cross coordinated distribution of food so well that people were not dying. And look at what is happening. And Tinubu is still going around. He's still staying in the office. If it is in a sane society that Tinubu loves Nigeria, with this debt up and down, Tinubu should have resigned. And should have told Nigerians, I'm sorry, I can't do it again. It means he came for power. He came for money. He did not come for the love of Nigeria and the Nigerian life. And finally, I want to say this. If Tinubu loves Nigeria, at this point around, he should review all those policies and then let Nigeria stay alive. Because we are told that the other day, Amnesty International told us more than 10,000 Nigerians died in military custody. And the terrorists killed about 600 and something Nigerians within Tinubu and Buhari administration. And now food distribution, palliative, has also killed how many Nigerians? How many will remain in Nigeria? God is not happy. Because the God of justice, the God of life that I know, is not happy with what is happening in Nigeria. He will visit it upon them. Nigerians, we may not know the time, but God will not ignore this. And God will not overlook this. All of them will pay for it. Let Shetima go and bring back Chibok girls from Sambisa Forest. Otherwise, his life will be in jeopardy. It is the word of God, not from Peter Monse. God bless you.
Thank you, Peter Monte. Appreciate your call. A former Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Timmy Frank, has called on members of the opposition political parties, all of them, who intend to run against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027 to breeze up for the minister of the FCT Nyesom Wike's vendetta, persecution, and oppression by way of revocation of their land titles in the nation's capital. That Wike is revoking people's land titles in the nation's capital in Abuja, and he's also targeting, according to Timmy Frank, he added that those who have opposed Wike's shenanigans in Rivers State should also breeze up for similar treatment. Frank was described the purported revocation of the certificate of occupancy, that is the CFO of former President Muhammadu Buhari, that of the Speaker of the House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas, and of course the Secretary to the Government of the Federation George Akume, as a Nollywood script. In other words, he's saying that Wike is targeting opposition for Tinubu ahead of 2027. That is Timmy Frank alleging there. 0700 903 903 903. Let's talk. I can see several messages already. Don't worry, I'll read them quickly. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello,
Good morning to you. Welcome.
Welcome. I'm so happy to hear your voice this morning.
Good morning to
I'm telling you.
Good morning.
This is just my your voice is like the Christmas gift to me. I was just dancing and celebrating your voice. I hear this morning. I prepare more than any other Christmas gift. God bless you. Welcome back. Eh?
Thank you.
You are blessed.
Thank you.
All right. Then forever.
Welcome.
Tinubu is a poverty is the worst president. He's the only president that generates more poverty in this country. There is no other president. More poverty. Look at the way he's turning this country. I don't know whether he call it policy or he did not call it policy. Things have gone upside down in this country. Things have gone upside down. Gary have left the table of the poor. Beans have left. Crayfish have left. Onions have left. Yam have left. Potatoes have. Since a poor man will say that this is what they used to cover up. All of them have. Even Akara have left. A poor man will buy Akara 15 naira. Eat it and they say, oh, you have entered his stomach history. Before you buy granite 15 naira, eat and sleep. Before you drink garri, you cannot drink garri again. Garri is for my big man food. All these things have left. A pencil piece is about 4,000 naira. And this man doesn't have empathy. He doesn't think at all. He said they are telling us they are reducing fuel. As good news say, 930. And the fuel was how much when he took over? 195 naira. 1,000 naira. Yeah, want us to rejoice. So clear containers, 40 feet container was 3.5 million, 3 million, 2.5 before Tinubu take over. Now she's about 25 million. Do you know what is making me to cry, to fear? Is that this budget, the budget of restoration, this 2025 budget, that is 49 trillion going to 50. Do you know that everything we are suffering now will double because of that budget? Do you know that it is IGR that will fund this budget? IGR. Me and you, so when you buy toothpaste, you are funding this budget. When you buy anything from the market, you are funding this budget. This particular budget you see VAT will increase, interest rate will increase, all the revenue they are collecting will increase, impossibility will increase. So the poverty Tinubu is generating will be double the next year. So I don't understand. Come on, simple thing we are begging him to do. Military and police are collecting 5,000 from trucks that carry food stuff. We are begging him to remove them from the road. That is the reason why food is expensive. Transport is expensive now to travel. It's because they are collecting money from vehicles. Motorists are paying money to military and police or checkpoints. Are they helping us? What is the Minister of Development doing? He's supposed to do right for planning expense. Planning expense are contributing 80% of what Nigerians are going through.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you so much for calling. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. fuel will be sold. I'm happy. Oh. See, if this thing can even come down to 250 naira, I'll be very happy. It means the economy will smile again, gradually pick up. If fuel can sell for 250 at least now, I think the last one was 100 and before it was increased 185 naira, right? If I'm not mistaken. Then, if it can be like 250 now, okay, mass 300, everything is still, it still be okay. But now, it has reduced to 935 naira. And according to information here, they say is that MRS filling stations, and then that place is cheaper than NNPCL filling station. Nigerians are buying Dangote petrol at a reduced price of 9.35 per liter across MRS filling stations nationwide. 105 naira cheaper than the price sold at NNPCL retail outlets. That's according to information that I got here. But it's okay. It's okay. Let me take more of your calls this morning. Hello. Good morning to you and welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, can you hear me well?
Yeah, very well.
All right. You're welcome back, Judy Coming. We missed you. Yeah, my name is Shola, and I'm calling in from Ebeda, Lagos. Yes, what a Yuletide period. I can say with boldness that this is the worst Christmas I have seen. We can thank God for the grace on our side, but what I see, how people are roaming on the streets begging to eat. And this is all due to, it all comes from the decision of a man that I would say that lied to Nigerians. And they keep saying reform, renewed hope. So this is what Nigerians get. But I am somebody that always draws out a lesson from every situation. And in a way, I am happy for what Nigerians are facing. Maybe this will galvanize Nigerians to think out of the box, to come out of sentimental attachments and thinking. Because we saw the handwriting on the wall, but some of us decided to go the other route. They are seeing black, they say it's white, and many of them are affected now. I want to say RIP to all those that have lost their people, because if it has not happened to you, you won't know how it is to lose a loved ones. But my prayer is that Nigerians will stand up to their rights. God has given us the power, the creativity to do things by ourselves. So prayer is not everything now. It's left to Nigerians. God is a God of process. Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Hello, good morning to you and welcome. Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Kamejuna.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah.
Kamejuna. Our national wealth cannot be handed over to private businessman in this country. If you want to sell whatever you want to, let him sell it outside and give us back our rights, which is our national wealth.
Okay.
We cannot continue in this policy is producing to us. It never happened anywhere in the world. National wealth is for Nigerians. It's not for Dangote. It's not for any other person. Let them bring back fuel to 200 naira. That is will solve our problem. Thank you very much. Welcome, Kamejina.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Yeah, let me go pay some bills quickly and I will be right back. My name is Jude. Stay there. I'll be right back.
Season's greetings from Polaris Bank, the digital bank of the year. On behalf of the board, management, and staff of Polaris Bank Limited, we thank you all, our customers and partners, for your patronage and support. We look forward to serving you better in the new year. Download Vault from Google Play Store or iOS App Store today for your convenient and secure banking.
Years they go, we dey work for dough. Some days it fast, some days it slow. Many highs and lows, but we carry go. Nothing go stop our doing so. Now the night just spirit, yes we move. With family, there's love at home. We know say Christmas, it don't come over. Blow the trumpet, parampe.
Hello, I go go. Everywhere you go go. Everybody go lo. We go enjoy, so we go to
celebrate. It's a yellow Christmas, so we celebrate.
Disconnect from distractions. Go make a difference this season. Merry Christmas from MTN.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less.
Season's greetings from Polaris Bank, the digital bank of the year. On behalf of the board, management, and staff of Polaris Bank Limited, we thank you all, our customers and partners, for your patronage and support. We look forward to serving you better in the new year. Download Vault from Google Play Store or iOS App Store today for your convenient and secure banking.
Years they go, we dey work for dough. Some days it fast, some days it slow. Many highs and lows, but we carry go. Nothing go stop our doing so. Now the night just spirit, yes we move. With family, there's love at home. We know say Christmas, it don't come over. Blow the trumpet, parampe.
Hello, I go. Everywhere you go go. Everybody go lo. We go enjoy,
so we go to celebrate. It's a yellow Christmas, so we celebrate.
Disconnect from distractions. Go make a difference this season. Merry Christmas from MTN.
If you want to be heard, say it here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM.
Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Now, everyone, welcome back. Now, let me drop this quickly. As part of efforts to prevent tragedies at public events, several states have started the implementation of strict precautionary measures. Yeah. In a decisive action, the Lagos state government mandated individuals and groups to register with state safety agencies when planning for events expected to host more than 250 attendees, both during and after the Yuletide. The government emphasized that failure to comply with this directive would result in sanctions for event organizers. Yeah. So states have listed tough conditions for palliative distribution. If you want to distribute palliative, there are measures, all right, that you need to meet. There are conditions that you need to meet. It's okay. There are several messages here before me. Let me touch on a couple of them, then I'll take your calls, okay? Now, listen to what Nigerians have said. Engineer Lawrence from Igbeleri in Lagos is saying that this administration has turned Nigerians into beggars. They only show how to share rice, or they only know how to share rice. The stampede was caused due to hunger. That's what he's saying. Mazi Ugochukwu is saying people should be mindful of free gifts. These sad stories of death because of stampede, it's shameful experience. Federal government should try and change their governing policies because it is not giving good results. What I saw in Air Peace flight operation is a big shame to this country. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you. Let me read your message. Abidin from Bagada. It says, the Nigerian government's shortcomings are well known to everyone. The distribution of food palliatives in Ibadan, Anambra, and Abuja has been marred by the organizers' failure to act with integrity. It's unacceptable that hunger is being used as an excuse for their inadequacies. Ultimately, only God knows the true intentions and motivations behind the organizers' actions. That was Abidin has got to say. Osi Morale, thank you so much. At 9 Brigade Military Barracks in Ikeja Cantonment, I appreciate you. Yeah. Is joining everyone to wish everyone, a Merry Christmas. Is that what you're saying? Okay. He said, I salute your gallantry, my gallant brother on the house. How was your morale for this beautiful morning? We appreciate God for your journey mercy. Thank you. Please, sir, kindly join me to wishing those two, my able godfathers in Nigeria and Army, congratulations for the new rank, right, and the promotion. Thank you so much. Major General S. Ajoshe and former Chief of Staff at 9 Brigade, Headquarters Ikeja Cantonment, Brigadier General M. Jimo, the former CEO, 145 Battalion in Abia State. More promotions and long life and prosperity for you all, sire. Amen. From OC Morale at 9 Brigade Military Barracks in Ikeja Cantonment. Thank you so much. All right, Chude from Ayetoro has this to say. He said, good morning, Ikami, Judy, and VOP family. We have been screaming, shouting, and even shedding tears every day that Nigerians are hungry and the suffering is unbearable. Your advisor said that food is surplus all over Nigeria. Can you see that they are deceiving you? If food is surplus, scrambling for a plate of rice in order to stay alive will never be recorded. Over 70 Nigerians have died because of unbearable hardship. We have never heard in Nigeria that children died during Christmas period because of a plate of rice. This government is making history. Mr. President, your people are dying of starvation, hardship, and lack. If you don't address and fix the things as quickly as possible, you may not be lucky to escape when the people arise in anger. That's what Chude is saying. And somebody say, good morning, Chude. I was disappointed to hear from you and Rufai that 935 naira per litre is enjoyment. Must new vehicles be budgeted for by federal government every year? Chima from Surulere is sending that. Frank Nero is saying something. Frank, how are you doing? He said Tinubu and the failed APC government policies for almost 10 years absolutely led to the stampede that killed dozens of Nigerians. These politicians have weaponized poverty against the people and give them grains during festive periods and peanuts during elections. Meanwhile, it seems the police have not learned any lessons from the end-SARS protests. The people would definitely rise up against the police and security agencies' brutality. Nigerians must start to choose the best of us to rule the rest of us, to get the best from us. May God help and heal our land. Franco Nero from the United States of America sent that message. Obi Jackson is here. He said Obi Jackson has been... Okay, yeah. IJ from Ijegu is saying Obi Jackson has been doing this for the past 6 years. Why are people saying evil things about him? The truth is that there is hunger in the land. The problem is that the crowd this year, was too much. Was so much. Egege from Agege has got this to say. I feel bad each time everyone comes on air, blaming Nigerians for the proliferation of criminality in the country. No. As far as I am concerned, the government, both past and present in Nigeria, are to blame for the entire problems that Nigeria is going through now. I have no iota of blame for Nigerians at all. A popular adage says, how you lay your bed is how you lie on it. The government of a nation dictates how the citizens play their roles. It's what the government do and or allows that the citizens imbibe. Egege, thank you for your thoughts. Good morning. Welcome back. You see your country as people because of bad policy, because Godwin from Dokwemu. Thank you. People lost their lives because hunger. May God help us. Thank you, Godwin. Appreciate you for that. Okay, Amechi from Mafoluku says, welcome back, Ikami Jude. Greetings, VOP family. Our hearts are with the families of those that lost their lives during the Stampede in Ibadan, in Abuja, in Anambra. May the Almighty God give the fortitude to bear the loss. APC government borrow and spend instead of investing. They are not showing enough will to stop insecurity that the farmers can go back to farm. How can the economy be better? May God save our land. Thank you so much, Amechi, for that message. My question is, who are those federal government that normally defend the failure of Tinubu regime? Who are those in the presidency that doesn't want the common man on street to breathe? Are they not human beings? There's God, oh. Destiny from Mushi send that message. Kelechi from Oshodi is saying, good morning, Jude. Longest time, and I'm happy to hear from you again. I thought you will do like Lady C. Jude, 70 deaths recorded in just 1 week. And Jude, I'm asking you, how reps senator die and they starve Nigerian citizens to death just because they see free food? Mr. Kwabio tells us anywhere you see free food, you go and join them. Today, his statement is manifesting and he's happy. But one thing I know is that God will visit them. Those that are suffering, poor Nigerians, one by one, in shame. Is that what he's saying? Okay. Thank you so much. 8:16, everyone. My time is fast spent. If I can't finish your messages or take all of your calls, meet me here by 10:30. I'll continue with this, okay? We'll talk more. This person is saying, welcome back. Stampede at Abuja, Ibadan Okija in Anambra State is a big blow on federal government and their bad policies. Imagine lives of Nigerians being wasted because of hunger. When God's mandate comes upon bad leaders, they will be consumed by mysterious fire. Churchill from Surulere sent that message. Dear God, heal our land and deliver us from hunger in the midst of plenty, in Jesus' name. Dear Lord, console the families of the bereaved and the entire nation for the loss of lives in Nigeria, in Jesus' name. Dear Lord, endow the governments with wisdom to rule and guide us right, in Jesus' name. Dear Lord, give the politicians the heart of love for the masses, in Jesus' name. God bless Nigeria. Pastor Gabriel Ekuma is sending that from Alagbado. Thank you. Okay, a very excellent day to you in the studio. Honestly, it's just that the current government of Tinubu is shameless. Imagine APC that promised food sufficiency is now causing deaths to the teeming populace due to abject poverty and hunger. So sad. Olamide from Ajasa Command, right? Is that what you said? Okay, good morning. Fubara should also revoke those wicked friends' land in River State. An eye for an eye. Is that what you said? Good morning to you too. Good morning, Judah. Just want to thank God for saving me last 3 years in deadly accident that nearly claimed my life. Today makes it 3 years. I praise God. I thank God for you too. Now, may the souls of those that were stampeded in Anambra, Abuja, and Ibadan rest in peace. Amen. Is what poverty and suffering is causing in our land. Colombo from Ojekunle Ladiko. Thank you so much. Good morning. Adewale from Oshodi. Why Nigerian security agencies allows attacking citizens of Nigeria if we come out for protest to let government know our feelings? What are you saying? Okay. It's a crime for this administration to open our borders for just only food stuff. Is it a crime? Is that what you're saying? Ikami Jude, welcome back and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to you all and all of us. Nigeria will be great again. Alhaji Adams from Ijegun is sending that. Okay. In 1968, Awolowo told Gowon that hunger is the only sure weapon to win a war. Today, Tinubu has taken that swipe as the only sure way to bring Nigeria down and finally resort to palliatives to win Nigeria to himself permanently. This has given him a win over Nigerians. Chinedu from Badagry sent that message. Come 2027, I demand for a government that will restore subsidies, not believe in loans. Any government who believes in removal of subsidy is a government that is incompetent and ineffective to justify, our national income. A government that has hijacked its citizens' independence by making citizens to purchase their natural gifts like foreign global market sales should cater for their citizens and not paying some amounts as foreigners. What's your name? You didn't add it, but it's okay. I've read your message already. Good morning, Jude. What have we done wrong to deserve all these killings? Now, what is our offense? Prince Joe from Isheri Ocean. Thank you. Good morning, Jude. Suffering just to travel home for Christmas. Police checkpoints, more than 90 from Shagamu to Asaba. What is the offense of Nigerians? Leave Lagos for leave Lagos 4 a.m. Reach Onitsha 10 p.m. Reach Owerri next day. From Izulu, Umbaku, Satellite Town. Is that your name? Thank you. Compliment of the season to you all in the studio. In fact, the present reform is really, really working. Indeed. Can we see how people are dropping dead because of ordinary rice that we normally buy for 7K in 2015 but sold for about 100K under APC government? More is coming. As far as hunger still remains, what a confused and unprepared group of people called rulers and not leaders. Mayor from Kotun Egbe sent that message. All right, let me take this call. Let me talk to you. Good morning to you. Welcome.
Your Excellency, Merry Christmas.
Remy Martins. Welcome.
Your voice is like sounding Panasonic.
Really?
Anna leave is good though.
God
bless you.
Thank you.
You see, Alexa, stop. This artificial intelligence, I can be crazy. So, you see, the sad reality is that instead of people to humanize the situation around us, what the government is busy doing is, it's not our fault. And they've hired their surrogate to go and start accusing people that, look, people have been doing palliative in Nigeria for many years. Even in England here, people do it. I mean, around Christmas, we have what they call, there's this organization called Crisis that provide food for the homeless, for the helpless people. People do it. What you don't see is for majority of citizens or a large crowd to rush in there. So no human being will leave their home late at night to be able to collect 5,000 naira the following morning. No human being. What I think a responsible government should do right now is to humanize the situation and acknowledge the hardship that people are going through instead of saying, it's the organizer. You have to be an animal in human skin to even remove government policy from this kind of evil development. Have a blessed day, sir.
Have a blessed day too, Remy.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah, my name is Innocent. I'm calling from Amuwo on the first state.
Welcome.
Please, I did not join you from the beginning. I just want to know whether this news is correct, because they said the president of Nigeria have directed Governor of Edo to return those local government
he's sacked. I don't know whether it's true anyway or it's lie, but if it is true, it's a welcome development. That's what we expect the Mr. President to be doing. And again, for what happened to Anambra people, it's very, very sorry. Things happen like that, but it's very wrong and things that maybe. But also, they should do more. You know, there's a lot of rich people in Anambra. They should try to be, at least even if it's 100 bag of rice. I know many of them where I live, they have a lot of money. So they're supposed to be contributing to their own people also, because when things they are rich, they're supposed to, you don't suppose that if it can happen to my own state, Imo State or this thing, that we say maybe we are not much rich like them, but them are rich. They should continue pushing. Even if it's 100 bags of rice, people should be pushing to their people so they will be hungry free, so that things will not be out of hand like that. I don't know whether you understand.
Yeah.
Those that have it, they are many. They should try to help their people. Because almost the farmland there, they have also, big men have bought all of them and fenced it without a famine. So there is a lot of hungry that they should try to, when you take what belongs to poor man, if he has no choice, they have to come back to you. So give them what you can, so they will be happy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Everyone, it's time to go. Check a time. I really have to go now. My time is up. But like I told you, I will be here by 10:30 this morning. 10:30 a.m. Okay? Catch me. Let's finish this conversation. It's not going to finish now like that. By 10:30, I'll be here and we'll talk more. My name is Jude. Ikami Jude. Ikami Jude across all socials. All right? Thank you so much, and do have a beautiful morning. I'm out of here. Good morning.